A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Newark Mayor Ras Baraka has filed a federal lawsuit against New Jersey's acting U.S. Attorney Alina Habba, claiming that his recent arrest was politically motivated and a gross misuse of power. The lawsuit, which was filed in U.S. District Court, accuses Habba of falsely arresting, maliciously prosecuting, and defaming the Democratic mayor. This legal action comes in the wake of Baraka's arrest on May 9th at the Delaney Hall Immigration Detention Center, where he was attempting to conduct oversight alongside a congressional delegation. Baraka contends that he was invited onto the property by an agent of the private company that operates the facility, Geo Group. However, Habba, a former personal attorney for President Donald Trump, alleged that Baraka committed trespass and ignored multiple warnings from Homeland Security investigations. Baraka's arrest has been described as an act of political intimidation, with both him and U.S. Representative LaMonica McIver, who was also involved in the incident, claiming that the charges against them are unfounded and politically charged. McIver faces charges for allegedly assaulting law enforcement during the scuffle that ensued as Baraka was being handcuffed. The mayor's lawsuit argues that he was held for 5 hours in federal custody, which is considered unusually strict for a minor offense like trespassing. Just 10 days after the arrest, Habba's office moved to dismiss the charges against Baraka, a motion that was granted by federal judge Andre Espinoza. The judge admonished Habba's office for their worrisome misstep, suggesting that the arrest was hasty and indicative of a failure to adequately investigate the situation. This incident has raised questions about the integrity of the U.S. Attorney's Office under Habba's leadership, especially given her lack of prior prosecutorial experience. Critics point to her history as Trump's legal counsel, where she faced reprimands from judges for her courtroom conduct. As the lawsuit unfolds, Baraka's legal team argues that his arrest was part of a larger scheme to intimidate political opponents and undermine the Democratic leadership in New Jersey. The mayor's statement on social media emphasized that no one is above the law, reinforcing his commitment to fighting against what he perceives as political corruption. The implications of this lawsuit could have significant ramifications for both Baraka's political career and Habba's position as acting U.S. attorney. As the case progresses, it will be closely watched by political analysts and citizens alike, eager to see how this clash of political power plays out in the courts. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.